Right, I'm going to flip it this time. I'm going to ask you first, and then I'm going to do my talking, because I want to get your perspective on how the whole game went from start to finish. I'd like you guys to start this week, if you don't mind. Don't mind you guys.
Of course, start with someone.
We started off pretty slow,
Yep.
but then I feel like seeing your face at half time, everyone was like, it's step up. So,
Yep. Love that, Kelsey. Just say how it is.
I think Kelsey and Keris linked really well in the second half, and in the second half I think they linked up really well and made them fast and then overlaps.
Yep.
Corners were really, really good.
Yeah.
Defense did really well.
Yeah.
Especially, I don't know which half specifically, but I think we did really well to just like stop them from really. I mean, they had what, like maybe 2 shots.
Yeah.
So we did well to limit their chances.
Yeah. Yeah, you dived once, so you could tell that they weren't really doing much, in regards to their attack. Anything else?
I just like to say, I think Elle's confidence, like when she said like pass the ball back, I think is spectacular. Well, not just for the back four, but for everyone.
Yeah.
She feel relaxed.
Yeah.
She's very confident in asking for the ball back, which I think is brilliant.
And then it gives the time for everyone to
Just
relax.
relax.
Yeah, and get back to position.
So well done, Elle.
That we started slow, but the intensity got higher.
Yeah. That's it. Don't want to cover your face anymore, no? Alright. Yeah, overall, I think the score we got against Ridgeway today is the score that we could have been getting against them this whole time. Obviously 1-1 first time around, 2-2 second time around. And I think we all knew going into the game that our performances before against them hadn't been the performances or the results that we could have got. First half was definitely slow, like I said before the game. Don't know if that had something to do with the energy. So again, I apologise for that if the energy did affect how we went into the first half. But you were still dominating. You were still dominating the ball. It wasn't like they were at no point in that game did Ridgeway look like they were dominating. Okay, but there wasn't really at any point in the game where I panicked when they were on the ball. Normally there'll be a time in the game the opposition's on the ball, they're going for the attack, and I feel a little bit uneasy. I actually honestly never felt that in today's game. I was quite confident in everyone. Second half was a lot better, partly because I think we were a lot more direct. So we were going straight for goal, a lot more confident in our attacks. Combinations and passing got a lot better, communication got better, movement was 10 times better, which kind of brought everything together. And the finishes were really good as well. So the corner for me was a standout one. I think that was a great finish, and like Saffron said, we are now actually getting stuff from our corners, and that's something that we've always struggled with. A few months ago, we were getting a corner, I was waiting for it to go to a goal kick. Can't even know. Now, honestly, I was now. We're getting a corner. I'm actually excited about our corners because I know we can get something from it. Jada, your individual goal was amazing. Fullbacks, Keris and Amelia. I thought you were excellent today in both your attacks and your defending. We're really beginning to push up now as fullbacks. You're getting across the halfway line consistently throughout the game, whereas normally it would maybe be only a couple of times, like a few months ago. So you can see the development there. And I think the link up we've got out wide between Kelsey and Keris and Amelia and Jada just works. It just naturally works so well. So really, really good job. Emma, I think you made some really good stops today in the back. Control really well, yeah. feel like we just looked relaxed today. Even when we weren't playing our best, we looked relaxed. And I think that either works in our favour like it did in the second half, or it goes against us like it did in the first half where we slowed down. Because we're so relaxed that we slowed down. We know we could have applied more pressure, but we kind of slowed down to their speed. But the fact that we brought it back in the second half is what matters. And like I said, we won the game, and it's a good 5-0 result. And then in terms of the league, we're still in the running now. Ridgeway are pretty much knocked out for now. So it's us, Forest Crusaders, Leyton Orient and Impact. We're the 4 that are now in the running. So you've got your, how many? You've got 7, you have 7 league games, 8 league games to win. So you've now got 6 or 7 wins away from winning the league. Okay, so they are basically 6 or 7 cup finals. Okay, that's how we have to treat them. Okay, like I said, a loss definitely is not what we want, but even a draw isn't enough. Okay, but you've overcome the first hurdle today. Okay, and I think if we keep on performing, keep on stepping it up, we will have no problems getting the title this season. We just have to make sure that we keep the speed consistent. We don't go slow in the first half and then speed up in the second half, or we don't start quick and then drop. We just have to keep the same pace throughout. And we know we can do it because we've done it in previous performances. Okay, so we know it's there. Last thing I'm going to say before we go on to the player of the match. Next week, semi-final. Okay, next week Sunday is the semi-final. Okay, of the Capital Cup. Yeah, the Capital Cup. How are we all feeling about that?
Confident.
Yeah. Yeah, has today's result kind of given you that bit of
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I'm massively looking forward to it. I know we can do it, but like I said, the big thing for us is going to be the intensity and the speed that we start at, and then what we keep throughout the whole game. Okay, it was a slow start, especially in something like a semi-final versus a team that is a higher division than us. Not that that's necessarily stopped us before, but we need the quick start. Okay, we need to set our momentum early and try and dominate as quick as we can. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to next week's game. Right, so player of the match. So me and Lizzie briefly spoke. Again, there was quite a few individual performances that I thought were good today. I think our teamwork in the second half massively stepped up. For me, this player was consistent though from start to finish, was involved heavily in both our attacks and defending. Had energy throughout the whole game. I don't think I actually saw her slow down. She was a massive part of us regaining possession, especially from the back. So today's player of the match is going to go to Amelia.
No, I think like I can trust the girls around me, and that's what I like, and it makes it easier to be able to move them forward. Just yeah, it's like a little family, and it's nice that I can play football with them, and they welcome me so well, so it's nice.
Okay, I think that's basically everything from me. Massive well done for today. And like I said, it's the first hurdle returning to league games that we've overcome. Still in the running to win the league. We're in a very good position at the moment. We've got a lot of positive things going our way. Okay, we just have to keep it up. Okay, keep the intensity up, keep the commitment up. Okay, and we will have no problems. Okay, no problems at all. So massive well done for today. Lindsay and Amelia, you're not running away. You've got interviews to do.
I'm done. Oh, no, everyone.